How's it going, Rock Squad? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing a long-awaited Q&A. It's been a hot minute since I've done a Q&A, honestly. I think last one I did was like late last year. I put up a picture on Instagram, picture on community tab. I think about 15, 16 questions, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Before we get into this Q&A, I'd just like to say there's an Instagram giveaway going on. Link in the description down below. We're giving away some cat butthole coasters. Alright, I've used these for years. My aunt made me a pack specifically to give away to the Rock Squad, so we're giving away 2 dark gray, 2 light gray, and 1 calico over on Instagram. Definitely go check it out if you are interested. Enjoy the video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. First question comes from my boy Aaron. He says, when is Boulder World Tour coming out? I mean, cripes. Listen, I don't want to say anything, but like, I honestly don't know. I wish I knew, because I really do want to travel the world, you know what I mean? Back in high school, the plan was I was going to buy a school bus, and then me and the boys were going to, like, you know, drive around the country and stuff like that, because, you know, I'm pretty sure Colton was going to get a CDL, which actually I know multiple people that have CDLs now, so it's like, or is it even is it a different license for school bus and semi-truck? I mean, I'd assume so, but it's like, I don't know. You know, their school bus license. Hopefully within the next few years, though, for real. Next question comes from McKenna. She says, favorite soup. Now, I saw this a few days ago, right? And I thought about it extremely hard, because it's like, I don't eat soup on a regular. So it's like, I don't have like a go-to soup. I'm like, oh man, that soup sounds amazing. It's always like, you know, what kind of soups are there? Like, do I want to try this, or do I want to, like, it's always different. Like, you know, there's chili soup, taco soup's pretty good. I mean, obviously chicken and noodle. You know, I like a beef stew counts. I don't know, but I would have to say probably cheddar broccoli soup, just because I don't know what it is about it, but like cheese and broccoli, best ever. And then you take the bread and you just dip it in the cheese. Oh, it's heaven. It's honestly amazing. So yeah, cheddar broccoli soup, amazing. Next question comes from my boy Brandon. He says, what's the best game you've ever played? Now that's a very difficult question there, Brandon. Alright, I've played many games in my life. I'd say on PlayStation 2, probably SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. Xbox 360, I gotta say Modern Warfare 2, just because I used to 1v1 my sister on there. Is pretty cool. On the Nintendo 3DS, probably Super Mario Bros. 2, just because I beat that in like a week. And I had a lot of fun playing that one. PlayStation 4, probably Black Ops 4. That was like the first Call of Duty I really grinded. I really enjoyed playing Shaun White snowboarding. That's probably one of my all-time favorite games right there. Shaun White snowboarding, that's a pretty fun game. If you guys don't have that, definitely look into it. I had it for the PSP until that broke, and then I have it for the Wii, which used like the Wii Fit board. Oh my god. Dude, that's a potential video. Best game I ever played, I'm just gonna say SmackDown Shut Your Mouth for PlayStation 2, just because that was like the first game I ever played. That's really what kind of began my whole gaming career, if you can call it that. Yeah, I just had like a lot of fun playing that. Like, me and my dad would play against each other, and I'm not sure if he let me win back then, but I was freaking balling. Next question comes from Sad Brad. How do you keep motivated? So I didn't really like my answer for this one. How I keep motivated, at least, I listen to a lot of music. Alright, just motivational come up music. One really good one, I Don't Want to Stop, Ozzy Osbourne. I blare that every single time I wake up, and it's just like, like, it's just the energy in some music. You gotta just, it's crazy, man. Music's an amazing thing. Another thing that really keeps me motivated, I just think, you know, you never know what could happen. Like, yeah, you're here today, but like next week, imagine if you did this for a whole week, or, you know, you just tried really hard on this for a few days, see where that ends up. Like, you never know. Like, yeah, it could end up bad, but like, if you focus on positivity and optimism and everything, it's just like, you have nothing to lose once you gain that perspective on everything. To think I've been making videos for 10 years and like I haven't given up yet, and I have like almost 1,000 videos on this channel, dude, and like I haven't even broke 2K, and like, yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks, but keep on rolling. That's like a lifestyle, honest to God. So just listen to music, trust the process, and keep on rolling. You feel me? Next question comes from one of my favorite meme pages, Banana Sludge Juice. He asks, favorite song or album? once again, dude, this is like the best game I ever, like, you can't put just one song or one album, just like you can't put one game to be like your all time. Man, I really don't even know. Like, there's just so much music I listen to on a daily basis. I'm gonna go, like, as in right now, my favorite song / album is Ordinary Man by Ozzy Osbourne, like the song and the album. It's really awesome. It's just all about how he doesn't want to die an ordinary man, and, like, you know, his whole life's been this huge, long, crazy road trip, going places with shows, and just, you know, it's Ozzy's freaking amazing. Elton John's featured in it. It's a pretty good song. I do recommend it if you have the time to check it out. I actually recently got vinyl as well, Ordinary Man vinyl. So, next question's from Troy. He said, if you could relive a past experience, what would it be? Probably meeting Roman Atwood. I just want to be able to relive it and maybe be a bit better than I was, because, like, literally, like, I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but I don't even know if it's still uploaded now, but there was a video where I met Roman Atwood at a toy drive way back. I think it was like 2015. I saw Brittany, I was all confident, I was like, hey, what's up? And Roman turned around, and it was like, boom, like brick walls, like, oh my God. And I shook his hand, and then I took a picture, and I was so nervous. I just straight up walked super fast around the side. I was like, I can't. And watching it from my mom's perspective on her phone, you see Roman turn around and go for another handshake as I was already gone. I wish I would have actually talked to Roman. I don't know. I don't know if I still could today. Like, I mean, I met Leon Lush and all these people at VidCon, but it's like, that's a whole different vibe. And plus, it's 5 years later. So, like, I don't know. Maybe I could meet him today, you know? Maybe it wouldn't be as, like, crazy as I think. I don't know, though. Because, I mean, it's Roman freaking Atwood. But yeah, it's definitely what I'd want to relive. Next question comes from Sophie. She said, who is your best girlfriend? Girl space friend? Honestly, probably you, Sophie, because I don't talk to many women, and you're about the only one I hang out with. So, like, next question comes from John. He says, when can I shave your beard for charity? Gosh darn it. You know, I kind of wanted it to be a surprise, but, like, probably in about August or so, I'm gonna be not shaving my beard at all for any charity anytime soon. I don't know. It's gonna have to be a really good charity for that to happen. Look at how short my head is. If I didn't have a beard, I'd be looking like a turtle. Like the turtle from Kung Fu Panda. Next question comes from Billy Me. Asks, when are you dropping that album? Haha, yeah. So, once again, I hyped up this album for April, and I was like, oh, new song coming out, da-da-da. Like, listen, okay? This whole thing going on in the world right now got me all screwed up. My mom and sister are always home because school's out. My mom's a teacher. My sister's in school, so it's like they're always home. It's hard for me to, you know, make music because if you're experienced with my music, you know, regardless if it's on Andrew's albums or like some of my past stuff, you know, I'm very explicit, okay? Like, I can't help it. And since I've been working night shift, I've been staying up all night, and it's like my parents' room is right beside mine, so I can't be too loud. So I don't know. Hopefully I can get something out this month before the end of April, because I did say I was gonna get an album out in April. I'll just say that. If not, I couldn't tell you. Next question comes from otherwise known as Hypes. He says, can you ask God himself, your dad, how many goats does he want me to sacrifice? Well, he's at work right now, but this question can't wait.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, so I got a question on the Q&A for you.
Oh, God.
Hypes wants to know how many goats you want him to sacrifice right now.
Huh. Well, like goats being the greatest of all time, or what?
No, like actual goats. Like, you know, he said, ask God himself, in quotes, your dad, how many goats he wants me to sacrifice.
How about a half of one?
Half?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Sounds good, man.
All right.
That'd be awesome.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, don't disappoint. All right, have a good time.
Okay, you too.
All right, see ya.
Bye. Half a goat. Next question comes from Paralyzed Seagulls. He asks, if you could have any game remastered, what would it be? You know, I would say Skate 3, but it's like, oh, whoa, why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? I want to go for like a game that not many people have heard in a while. Crazy Frog Racing for the PlayStation 2 is a pretty good game. I'd like to see, like, you know, the PlayStation 5. That'd be kind of cool, you know, Crazy Frog Racing in 2021. What? Like, that'd be dope. I think I'd like to see that remastered. As always, when I make these Q&As, Chase pulls up with about 2,000 questions. Just go ahead. I could probably make a video on its own of Chase's questions. He asks, how in love with Phil Swift Flex Seal are you? He's a pretty handsome guy, you know, and the way he slaps I mean, I'd say about half. Where do babies come from? I don't even know. I think the storks. When you have a kid, will you name them Rocky? I never thought about that. Rocky is a pretty dope name. Can I shave your beard? No. Okay, that's enough questions from Chase. Nathan Gaynor asks, what are your long-term goals for your channel? Honestly, I really don't have any like long-term goals. I just kind of, because I feel like when you set goals, you kind of like cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like capping yourself as something. But it's like, of course, once you hit that, you can always set another goal. But it's just like, it's kind of hard to make long-term goals because it's unpredictable, really. Like, you don't know how many subscribers you'll be at next week, let alone next year. And same thing with like views. It's like a video could completely blow up and then you're just like, holy crap, like, that's insane. But I do know I have a note document that I made 3 or 4 years ago now, and like the goal is 100,000 subscribers and 1 million views. All right, I am like a 10th of a way there, view wise. I'm like a 1/10 of the way there, subscriber wise. But you know, keep on rolling. That's all I gotta say. Blazing Rex asks, pineapple on pizza. Me personally, it depends what type of mood I'm in, you know. I don't mind pineapple on pizza. It's just you gotta have the right stuff, you know what I mean? Like, if you got some barbecue sauce, hot sauce on chicken with bacon, pineapple, some cheese on top, maybe some banana peppers and onions in there, amazeballs, alright? I remember back when I worked in pizza, there was a messed up order. It was, I think, black olives and pineapples. That wasn't too bad. I'm not too big on black olives, but like with pineapple, it's like, meh, you know? Wasn't too bad. Troy asks, what color is a carrot? Purple's eggplant and plum and grape, I guess. Green, that's like broccoli and spinach, and there's no blue vegetables unless I'm just playing. These carrots are white, you know what I'm saying? Ah, yeah, carrots are white, dog. Actually, I've worn this for forever. Immortal Jeremy asks, why are you so awesome? It's definitely the beard, man, okay? Like, let's be honest, like, beards make you at least 10% better. You know what else is 10%? My code Boulder7 is 10% off Mixed Energy. I guess that's it for this Q&A. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, drop a like down below. Thank you to everybody who asked questions, by the way. I do appreciate it very much. Alright, thank you for your participation. I wouldn't have a video if it wasn't for people who ask questions. So yeah, keep an eye out on all social medias because I will be making another Q&A pretty soon. I want to try doing these more frequently just so we can kind of, you know, just connect. Sorry for my chair. It's a bit loud. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Bouldini merch store. You can get a sick hat like this one that says keep on rolling, gang gang. Other than that, keep red eyes, stay positive, keep on rolling, Rock Squad. I'll catch you guys all later.
Yeah, we throw them Z's up, zany, underground, independent. Okay, yeah. We are the loudest division. Okay, yeah. And the resounding opinion is throw them Z's up, take your pistols out and then flip it. Okay, ain't been nothing like our sound in a minute. Ay. Ain't for mountains, but the cloud is the limit.